7:32. We could use some better news this morning, couldn't we? Now, while we're saying goodbye to Tammy here on Breakfast Television, we're also saying goodbye to Juno this week, and the polar bear that grew up at the Toronto Zoo last weekend for you to go out and visit Juno, and that is exactly what Winston is doing right now, saying goodbye to Juno. Wince?
Hey, good morning, Kevin. That's right. We are at the Toronto Zoo this morning, and there's Juno right now. As Juno's just getting up, and looks like he's having a little drink of water. I'm going to bring in Heather Kalka, who is the zookeeper for the Americas here at the Toronto Zoo, and you have been with Juno her whole life.
I have. I am one of the very few and very lucky keepers that have been able to work with Juno for her entire life.
So let's talk a little bit about Juno, and why is Juno going to Winnipeg?
Juno is going to be going to Assiniboine Zoo or out in Winnipeg just to really further her development. So she is just over 1 year of age, so at 15 months of age. So this is a great opportunity for us to be able to bring her out and allow her to really engage and develop her social skills with bears directly.
So it really is part of growing up and getting to know and interact with other polar bears in a natural environment that's different than what she's been used to her whole life. And you can see she's saying hi to the camera.
Yeah, we're really excited for Juno for this. It's really going to help her just really understand how to be a bear, to socialize, to develop those play skills, those hunting skills, pretty much everything that it is to be a bear. Having that opportunity to engage with other bears and just see what they do will be a great learning opportunity for her.
Now, Juno has a couple siblings, and you can see one of the brothers just on the far side there. Oh, just slipped behind the rock there. But Juno has two other brothers as well.
Yeah, that's correct. We have Hudson, who is 5 years old, and then we also have Humphrey, and he's 3 years old.
And they just came back from the Assiniboine Park Zoo.
Correct. They are back here at the Toronto Zoo for everybody to fall in love with all over again.
Amazing. Now, one of my other questions before we throw back to the studios, how does Juno get to Winnipeg? In a truck, on a plane?
Juno is going to be flying, and she will be accompanied by a staff member, a fellow zookeeper, to oversee that flight.
So Juno actually goes into a plane?
She definitely goes into a plane.
Amazing. Okay, so we're going to come back in a little bit, and when we do, we're going to feed Juno some breakfast, because Juno's yet to take a swim. Once she takes that morning swim, we're going to give Juno some breakfast, and we're going to tell you how you can see Juno all weekend long here at the Toronto Zoo. For now, we're going to send things back to the station, Kevin.
Okay, there has been a contrast in reaction here in the newsroom. Everyone was going, when Juno was standing up for the camera, the whole newsroom was going, whoa, that's so cute, oh, it's amazing, it's amazing. But then I thought when Juno went to the bathroom, for me, I was going, that's kind of cool, wow, that's kind of cool, on camera. But this is, Winston, are you developing a bit of a relationship with Juno? Juno seems to be looking at you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd be looking at me too. No, I'm kidding. Juno has been standing up. I think Juno's a little hungry and wants to play. Unfortunately, I've been told I can't jump in and take a swim with Juno, or else I would.
Just absolutely beautiful. And the work the zoos are doing right now to keep this species going is so important. You know what, Winston, can we put this on our second screen? Is that possible?
Yes, we will do that right now.
Okay, so just stand by. We'll put it on BT Extra. We'll let you watch Juno for a while on your screen. Juno just ran out of gas, so just bring in the... oh, I could watch this all day. All right, here's...